So my name is Tyler Amos. I am a realtor with Haring Realty. I have been licensed since February of 2022, so a little bit over a year now. I am born and raised in the Madison area, so Mansfield, Richland County. My whole life I've lived here. Apart from real estate, I actually coach track over at Madison as well as cross country. And that's just a little bit about myself. So I'm actually licensed for everything in the state, which is awesome, and not everyone knows that. My license is for the entire state of Ohio, residential, commercial, land, any of those I'm able to work with. I actually recently just completed a military specialist training over at Haring. It's called Military on the Move, and essentially what it is we work with those who are active military, retired, honorably discharged, and essentially we just kind of specialize in working with them to help achieve their goals of real estate.
Awesome.
I would say my motivation every day is just being able to help somebody. And that kind of goes into why I got into real estate in the first place. I had the conversation with myself when I was in the process of getting licensed, why I wanted to do this. If I wanted to do this just for the money and to make the most money and sell the most houses, I don't think I'd ever be satisfied because you can always do more. There's a song that I like, and one of the lyrics in the song is, achieved a lot in life, but what's a lot with more to gain? And I kind of take that by heart, and I use that as motivation for why I do this. And the motivation behind that is to serve and help others. That's kind of been my whole MO for my entire life. Even in high school, I served in things like student council and Key Club International, where basically everything I did in that was service-based throughout the entire community. So just kind of taking those values that I have of being of service to others and applying it to my real estate career, for me, that is the biggest thing that gets me out of the bed every day. Some things about Haring Realty, just what sets us apart from the other real estate companies in the area, in my opinion, just the way that we go above and beyond to make sure that the people that we are working with, the ones that choose us to help them with their real estate goals, we're putting their needs, their interests above our own 100% of the time. We are extremely faith-based and client-based, and that's how we operate. So with being a realtor, I have a huge emphasis on the Mansfield area. And I've heard it, I know a lot of people hear it all the time. A lot of people like to talk negatively about the Mansfield area. And that's just being 100% honest, whether it be on social media or just conversations that I hear. People love to point out all the bad things about Mansfield. I see it all the time. But for me, it's like there is so much good in this city. Just if you take a look at it, there are so many great organizations. And what I try to do is I try to kind of help shed light on those organizations the best that I can. So kind of what that looks like is just doing some simple, fun promotional things with these organizations. Like, for example, I do a lot of things with Downtown Nutrition, which is a nutrition shop right here in downtown Mansfield. We did a promotion last year to support 33 Forever, which of course supports mental health awareness and suicide prevention, as well as doing a promotion with Ruby's Women's Group, which works with women who are coming out of things like sex trafficking and addiction, and it helps them find education, puts them in the workforce, and sets them up for a better future. And actually, very recently, I actually joined the board of Ruby's Women's Group. So that's another thing that I'm just kind of involved in. But I take huge pride in Mansfield and Richland County. And if I can use my platform to shed light on the good things about it in any way that I can, for me, that's one of the biggest reasons why I do this.